When I say the term jobs, what does that make you think of in relation to Coney Island?
The word jobs have been used so loosely out here in Coney Island. I really want to change the vernacular from jobs to careers is really what we need here in Coney Island. Most of our individuals who live here migrate outside of Coney Island. They work in the city, they work in other parts of the borough, and in other localities outside of where they live. The migration is fine, I'm sure, but we need some attraction here in Coney Island so that individuals won't have to travel outside of their community just to go to work and to make a living. Also, the idea of just jobs itself puts us almost in the same boat in which we're in right now. We are considered, believe it or not, on our national level in federal government as a distressed community. And that troubles me. That really, truly troubles me because of the fact is that our elected officials should be held totally accountable for the way that this district is represented in such a way that there's more to it than meets the eye. And so therefore, when we talk about jobs, no, let's change it to careers. Careers, let's take C out of career. That we need committed individuals, committed companies to come into the area and to really consider putting a base here wherein the community at large can become stakeholders in the community in which they live. A, be ambitious about training and developing others to have a higher level of living, not just a remedial job, working at Burger King and McDonald's. We're grateful for those who do that. But for individuals that are families, have families and children looking for a healthy, sustainable life, they need a career. They need a career, so we need somebody who's committed. C, A, ambitious. R, responsible. Because that's what we've been lacking a great deal of in this community is responsible leaders that will take the reign and lead us to levels wherein they are involved in sitting at the table to make some critical decisions that will affect their own personal livelihood as a whole. Then not only C-A-R, but let's look at the first E and let's say educated. Because yes, having a career means that you will learn a trade, a skill that will enhance your learning, where you're always learning. No day is the same. That will give them more credence and a greater appreciation for where they live and a greater appreciation for their community at large. So here we have the C, committed, the A, ambitious, the R, responsible, the E, educated. The next E, let's look at, would be enthusiastic. Because literally, what makes you feel good about where you go and what you do will cause you to have a greater impact on where you live. And so we need some individuals who are enthusiastic about making sure that they are a part of where they live and where they work. So we have the C-A-R-E-E. The last R would be reliable. Yeah, the reliability of wherein individuals will have that sense of community. And I believe that it would change the entire dynamics of how we live together here in this community called Coney Island. And then lastly, but definitely not least, the S can stand for we can become a very successful community and really reach the community at large wherein individuals will come and we will be almost as a community that can be used as a model to other areas and other communities that are like we are here, being very diverse and being very community oriented, that we are